Hey buddy, it's Crazy Exciting 4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. Brawl. In the last episodes, we went through All-Star Mode with the Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom, Peach. And in this episode, we'll be going through All-Star Mode. Gosh, I need to get used to that. We're going through All-Star Mode today with Bowser. Very nice. Let's see how the King of the Koopas will do. First off, let's check out the palette swaps. And see which one I want to go with. He has some pretty Fuego ones in Brawl. I kind of like these a lot. I'm thinking between red and blue, honestly. I'll go blue for All-Star Mode. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's a fantastic idea. Did you kill, by the way? Very synchronized, Bowser. Good stuff, good stuff. I kind of, you know, I've gotten used to Bowser's dash attack being extremely powerful in Brawl's All-Star Mode. It can do very nicely, especially for the first match. I'm hopefully can do something nice here. Well, I mean, Peach is gonna do that, but it did launch quite a bit, didn't it? If I can just get a nice hit with the dash attack. Nice, it killed both of them. Oh my goodness, Bowser. Now this is something I was not expecting at all. I'm not gonna lie. I can just take that down and then do that. That's Mario. And then Luigi should come and that. Don't worry, I got it. Dash tag, there we go. Good stuff, Bowser. You're doing very swell already. It's probably gonna, I think the dash attack will kill pretty easily for the next few battles. Probably up until like the Zelda fight. Because I don't know if it's gonna really work during that fight and afterwards. Maybe it will, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna try it here because this is a terrible stage to try it on. Oh, that almost killed. That did kill, wow. And that killed too. Oh my gosh, Bowser. This might be a good episode. This honestly might be a good episode. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out Bowser's trivia. Let's read a little bit about that. Okay, so first off, Bowser's voice clip for his Wii Remote selection is a roar taken from the end of a cutscene in Super Mario Sunshine. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what that cutscene is, and it's a cutscene right as you're about to fight Bowser in the final battle. Pretty positive about that. Like he does it like the Mario, how dare you interrupt my family vacation, and then he does that roar, and I'm pretty sure that's the exact roar that that plays for his Wii Remote sound. Next thing, Bowser's animation for being grabbed has some placement issues. His hurtbox bends away from the grabber, and it is rather far away. Samus's pummel will only hit the first time, and Lucario and Wolf's will only hit every other time. That is strange. Huh. I should actually check that out after this. I'm actually kind of curious how that would actually work. Or like to see, you know, exactly to see it working in, you know, in full action. Never mind, his dash attack still works. Even on heavier characters like Link. Okay, very cool. Next thing, Bowser, Mario, Ganondorf, and Link are the only returning characters in Brawl to have at least one completely different special move. In this case, Bowser's side special is changed, which is, you know, basically the exact same piece of trivia that was read in Mario's episodes, but this time it's a little different because, you know, it talks more about Bowser and what has changed for him. So his side special changed. And I kind of already mentioned, you know, what was changed for Ganondorf and Link as well. Even the previous thing kind of mentioned how Mario was the only one out of those that had his down special changed. It probably even mentioned something about, you know, the other three having their side specials changed. Like having all their side specials changed. There we go. Simple as that. That also, yeah, gosh, I cannot speak. I'm doing pretty stinking well in Bowser's episodes. Dang it, freaking, I was gonna go ahead and just continue with that, you know, 31%, I guess, win streak or whatever. Or I guess not even a win streak, a damage streak, that would make more sense. Because I was keeping it for a while. Might as well keep it for as long as I could. Sadly, it was not going to be the case. You know, it's because I mentioned it. It's because I mentioned it. If I didn't, then I probably would still have 31%. Oh my gosh, it almost killed. Okay, so at this point, it's going to be a case of like, it's not going to kill as easily as it did previously. Sadly, but that's the case. Alright, next a little bit. If Bowser jumps with a screw attack while in possession of a Smash Ball, the glow given off by the Smash Ball will glow in the areas where Bowser's head, arms, and legs would normally be. Additionally, if Bowser performs a backwards double jump while in possession of a Smash Ball, his Smash Ball eyes will be shown in a position where his head would normally be, despite both his eyes being visible inside his shell, making it look as if he has 4 eyes. This is actually a pretty well-known glitch. I think recently I was playing Brawl with Zach, and I think I talked about it a little bit with him. And that I mean, well, it was just a thing of me playing Bowser, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna bring it up because it's pretty funny and interesting. You know, I'm not gonna go up there because Ultimate Chimera, very, you know, not nice thing to deal with. If I can just, was that kill? Not quite. Up air will. Well, if it hits, then it would have. Nice. A jab. No, he's gonna lift that, isn't he? Nope, because he decided to go for that ledge for whatever reason. I mean, I guess if it involves in me, you know, winning, that's what really matters. Alright, next a little bit, actually kind of involves 2 of the characters in this battle. Bowser, Meta Knight, and Marth can all perform the floor glitch. If anyone's interested in what the floor glitch exactly is, it actually says it's right here on this website. The floor glitch is a glitch in Brawl that allows Bowser, Meta Knight, Marth, or Ike, don't know why I didn't mention Ike in the piece of trivia, but okay, to become stuck inside or pass directly through blocks on a custom stage. So it's very interesting. They could kind of like attack through blocks and just like go through them very strangely. One of the best examples is definitely Marth's Dolphin Slash. Have you do it at a certain angle on a custom stage, he'll just go right through the blocks. I don't know why it's a thing, and especially with those 3 characters specifically, but it is, so it's just kind of there. There is a glitch on the Mushroom Kingdom stage. If Bowser were to hit the first invisible block of the stage scrolling cycle to solidify it, jump backwards onto the stack of blocks to the right of the block, and get grabbed by King Dedede right before he lands, he will rapidly flip between his aerial grab and grounded grab animation. Huh. Okay, that's another thing about. He has like what, 3-4 glitches now? Yeah, Bowser has like 4 glitches if you count the you know, 4 eyes thing. No, that's a glitch. Yeah, he has like 4 glitches now, 3 of them being like, you know, animation glitches. That's so strange. That's so strange. Anyways, next up, Bowser is the only character in Brawl to not have a tweeting sound when he is stunned. He doesn't. I think it's like a totally different sound or something. I don't know. I think I should I would check it out, but honestly, it would take up like a little bit of time because I have to wait for him to not only to have his shield broken, but also what's this thing called? To, you know, have him get back up from his shield being broken. So yeah, I'm not gonna try and do that, but it's like a totally different sound. It's like a weird, you know, it's like a Bowser sound. You know, it sounds like Bowser's making the sounds that would normally in reality be a tweeting sound that would play. Dang, Kirby, okay, I'm kind of glad he didn't hit me with the second hit. Wow, even in these later battles, Bowser's dash attack kills like nobody's business. It's amazing. And you know what? We have a few battles left, but you know what? I might as well just go through the last piece of trivia. I mean, Bowser's trivia is pretty, you know, there's not much to really, you know, say. Especially since like there isn't really much trivia given on Bowser. Ah, stupid. I thought you were gonna hit me there. I don't think so. You're dead. Nice. There isn't too much trivia given on Bowser, so it's, you know, it's kind of nice. Gives me a little more to talk about just random stuff at this point. And now the final little bit of trivia. Bowser is the only character whose theme in the character roll call does not belong to his universe. His theme is Giga Bowser from Melee, a theme belonging to the Super Smash Bros. Series. I think I'm pretty positive. Knowing me, I probably mentioned this. But in classic mode, you saw how, you know, when the character roll call thing for Bowser happened, I mentioned how I played Giga Bowser and how I'm like, hey, that's a fantastic song. It's so good. And yeah, it really is. You know, Wolf will die from a dash attack. I know for this for a fact. Or I could just go for an up smash, get a Dragoon, and go for an up air. So it's a true combo. Up smash, Dragoon, up air, and I'm dead. But luckily, it's cutscene, so like I didn't die, which is good. I like that. Alright, well with that, all the trivia is finished. Now it's just a matter of getting through the rest of All-Star. Trying to see how, you know, how nicely Bowser can do this. Bowser's really singing good for All-Star. Like, I know he's just really nice in general when it comes to, like, you know, damage output and knockback, but this good? I did not expect this. Because normally in, like, competitive play, he is garbage. Like, he's slow as heck. He, you know, he's heavy. He's big, so he's really, you know, he gets into combos way too easily, and it just doesn't work out for my guy. It really does not work out for my guy nearly as much as, you know, as it should. In, you know, one of the biggest things about Smash 4 Bowser and Ultimate Bowser that's different from this variation of Bowser and Melee Bowser is the fact that, you know, later on, Bowser gets a huge speed boost, which makes him even better in competitive play. Way better than he used to be. He's not, you know, bottom tier anymore. He's actually like a good character now, so, which I'm really glad about. I'm really glad they gave Bowser a little, you know, made him a little better. Obviously, in this game, he's not nearly as bad as he was in, well, not, I wouldn't say nearly. In this game, he's not as bad as he was in Melee, since in Melee, he was, I'd say he was definitely way more clunkier, and I'd say slower. Definitely, I think he was a little slow. That killed Charizard at 0%. Oh my gosh, Bowser, you're amazing. It's Type Bike, hey. I didn't do anything, nice. I hit Lucario a little bit. Squirrel's dead, now it's just a matter of Lucario coming up here. Oh, of course we're slowed down. Just what I needed. I'm gonna have to freaking go down there because Lucario does not want to come back up. Oh, what? How did it not hit? Come on, forward smash. Forward smash. Ah! Is that gonna kill? No, it's not. He's stopping his knockback. Unless... Nope, he's alive. Dang it. Okay, can we, like, not have it slow anymore? That'd be fantastic. And... Oh, bear. That should kill, though. Thank freaking goodness. Oh my goodness. Diogo, stop. I know you're, like, the god of time and space or whatever, but freaking heck, you are annoying the crap out of me. Finally! Yo, that took, like, a whole minute or something. Gosh darn it, Diogo. Very uncool. Very uncool. Let me get that trophy. And let's get a... Our container. Let's grab the last two, because I don't... You know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm a person who advocates for the no heart left behind movement. The no heart left behind movement. That's what, you know, that's what we're going for in Brawl. In any game, I think. Even in Melee, I believe I was going for that. I would never leave a heart behind, no matter what. Even if I, you know, was already at 0 damage, it was the last battle, I would not leave a single heart behind. But good stuff, Bowser. Bowser's episode was quick as heck. I'm pretty sure at this point in like the first 3 episodes of All-Star mode, it would be at like maybe 17-ish, 18 minutes, something like that. But now we're only at like, what, 13? Maybe even 12 minutes? Like, Bowser did really nicely. Oh, there's a Giga Bowser Melee song. I love this song so much. It's really, really good. Probably one of my favorite songs from Melee. I don't know why it's so nice, but it just is. They did a really good job composing Melee soundtrack. Brawl's soundtrack is, you know, is largely, you know, not only is it bigger, but it's also better because it has just a lot of good songs in it. It has previous songs, it has new songs. It's fantastic. I love it. I think it's a pretty stinking dope picture. It's kind of like, wait a second, is this a Sunshine reference? Because Bowser's using his fire against Mario. Mario has Flood. But then what would Wario represent? Freaking, what's his name? Bowser Jr.? That just doesn't make too much sense to me. I don't know. It's a cool pick nonetheless. I kind of like it. Wario's just kind of there. He's kind of a little out of place, but... Wow, Bowser did not do nearly as good in terms of score. To be fair though, I was just kind of like going for instant hits or instant KOs that entire time. So that's probably like the biggest reason why Bowser has like such a low score. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out Bowser's trophy. All-Star mode trophy. Final Smash. Alright. Giga Bowser. Bowser transformed into the terrible and brutal form first seen in Super Smash Bros. Melee. While in this form, he cannot be stunned or budged. His appearance is so fierce, it's as if he doesn't even belong in the Smash Bros. Universe. He cannot maintain his form for long, so dealing out damage efficiently is key. Now, the only game we have is Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but in reality, it should be Brawl and also Melee because it literally says that it first was seen in Melee. So I don't know why they wouldn't put Melee there. I don't know. That's one of my biggest complaints with the Giga Bowser trophy, that they literally don't put Melee in the game section. So strange. I don't know. Well, that'll be it for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. In the next one, we'll be going through All-Star mode with King of the Jungle, Mr. Donkey Kong himself. So this will be a pretty fun one. You know, it's another heavyweight, another really hard-hitting character. So I feel like we might have a similar case with Donkey Kong like we did today with Bowser. Hopefully, that'll be pretty stinking cool. Anyway, so subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including Twitches, of course, down below in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Pop-Tart out.